Welcome to the characters we work with, where art imitates life, and the people who entertain us on TV are strikingly similar to those we work alongside every day. Imagine your workplace is a family-owned business where the culture is all about family, supportiveness, and teamwork. Now, pop that thought bubble and you see the family in charge is the Bluth family from the hit show Arrested Development. It would probably take 10 career stops to meet as many unique and outrageous personalities we enjoy while watching this group. But over a long career we no doubt come across one or two Bluths in each stop, and why this classic sitcom will no doubt stir visions of many of the characters we work with. Let's dive in. Our greenest colleagues, so clearly finding their way, hoping to impress, yet steering clear of doing any standout work until they gain some confidence we call the George Michael Bluth. The George Michael is a smart and capable worker, but his self-confidence and shyness makes him something of a target for some incumbents to take advantage of the George Michael. They'll convince him to take on menial assignments and other grunt work as long as they can, but they should hurry because the George Michael will soon figure things out and may just remember who took advantage of him once upon a time. The most obvious family hire is the Lindsay Bluth. The Lindsay's greatest strengths are her disinterest for anything work-related and her love of gossip, office parties, and company-sponsored junkets to Las Vegas. Beyond those Lindsay nuggets, there is little we see from Lindsay that suggests she'll move along in the company or will even stay here very long should she ever be held accountable to at least make it look good. The Job is our jack-of-all-trades employee. On any given day, he can be seen giving a presentation, picking up supplies from one of our vendors, or visiting a client to secure another year of business. The Job's versatility is his greatest strength, and if he can mature a bit more professionally, he has shown the acumen to become an asset to the organization. But yes, there is much work for the Job to do. The longest tenured employee with us among our top executives we call the Lucille Bluth. She has extensive knowledge and life experience, having been here from the beginning, part of the team that started it all decades earlier. If you need a key business contact, you stop in to see the Lucille. If an account manager from one of the clients is giving you a hard time, the Lucille likely knows someone over their head and is not above making a call to put them in their place. We have seen the dividends people earn for a little Lucille butt smooching, and thus it's the more popular way people engage with the matriarch. When chaos reigns in a workplace, there has to be at least one person who stays calm, can settle everyone down, help the team refocus and do their jobs, and why we're thankful we have the Michael Bluth. The Michael is part of our executive team, and is so even-keeled, we wonder if he is overly medicated, or had an emotion-ectomy at some point. Regardless, he actually helps to balance out the more unpredictable and overly emotional coworkers that often take over a workday, particularly when business pressures ratchet up. The Michael is never rattled no matter what happens, and is always the person who will give it to us straight, good or bad, be the front man who will take the slings and arrows and without skipping a beat will help us all persevere and get back on track. When work begins to feel a bit too monotonous, we need an interesting, even entertaining group around us to break us out of a funk. The classic sitcom Arrested Development gives us more entertaining characters than we can handle between the Bluth family and the wacky characters who drift in and out of their lives. If they all happen to land with us at a single career stop, that business no doubt went under long ago, but more likely it is the occasional Bluth we work alongside, from the wide-eyed newbie to the seasoned veteran, the jack-of-all-trades, or the calming influence that holds everything together. Individually, we see how these characters demonstrate how closely art imitates life when we compare even this cast to the cast of characters we work with. Thanks for watching. To see your favorite shows on CW3, leave your suggestions in the comments.